Yo up YouTube, this is Jedi Mike here playing some Age of Empires 4 ranked, and I'm terrible at this game. I'm bronze 3 right now, but I'm trying to play ranked a little bit more. I usually play 2v2, and I've really been enjoying the Abbasid, and I came up against a French opponent. I feel what I did is like a textbook, win against the French if you're playing Abbasid. So I make some mistakes, and I'll talk about those, but I think this is a good strategy, at least to get you to the mid game against the French and to sometimes win, as we'll see here. So I'm just going to hit play. I'm going to mill, and Beastie QT convinced me to make a scout first, so I'm doing that with the TC. I finally start microing my scout. Grab some of the free sheep around my base, which is technically not what I'm supposed to do, but I can't resist the sheep when I'm scouting. So I start going towards his base with that scout, and then this scout starts to go around my base, and I kind of put him on a pattern while I'm microing other stuff. So next villager goes to gold. Actually, he makes a house in the House of Wisdom, and then he's gonna go to the straggler tree, and it's going boom boom and then boom. Next villager goes to gold. So now you see him behind his base, taking a lot of his sheep. This is huge. See, there's his scout, so I'm ahead of him, and that's great, because now he has to go a different direction, and I can just kind of steal all his sheep. This guy should have been making a mining camp. So we'll see if it's late. And I'm going 4 to gold. I don't know what this guy decided to do. Oh yeah, so it was definitely late because this guy went all the way back to the TC. So big mistake, but whatever. 4 on gold, and then we're gonna go to this straggler tree to help this guy out before we get our lumber camp. Scout still doing scout things, and I age up. So as soon as we get 50 wood, we build our lumber camp. So you guys should go do that in a second. Boom. Sheep delivery. That's 1 of 2. And you can see we got some nice sheep going on here. Now, my fresh food stuff and my wheelbarrow were late this game. So right when I have 125 and 50, I should be going with wheelbarrow. So I don't do that for a very long time. Another mistake. Okay, getting more sheep. Messing with this gold villager since it's so far from the TC. And anytime he attacks a scout, that's just a win for me because he's not mining gold. And French needs a lot of gold for their Royal Knights. Second sheep delivery coming. These guys chopping down trees. And I go with this next 150 wood, I go for a barracks, obviously against the French. And I want to go 2 barracks because I want to have 1 barracks making units and 1 getting the upgrades. So I should be going up to 10 on wood and then to food, but because I need a little bit extra wood for a stable, I stuck with more on wood for the beginning here. And you can see I'm just now getting wheelbarrow, and as soon as this barracks pops up, I upgrade to Hardened Spearman. Here's his knight. Now, had he come in right now, I would have been, I'm going to slow it down, I'd have been in trouble because he could have stopped this tower from being built, but watch what he does. He just sits there. And my spearman's able to come out. He's got Hardened Spearman already, and he can push this knight away. Second barracks comes up. We get the Phalanx. And now we're just protecting our gold. And look at our scouting. So we can see that he's got archers coming right here. That's huge. I got scout there, and I got a scout in this stealth forest here. He should really be taking out my scout. I don't know why my scout's attacking, but, I can see everything. So I'm feeling really safe now. I see his knights in the middle of the map there. And what I'm doing with this scout is trying to draw his knight away. The longer I can delay this, the better. Tower's up. I'm going for a stable since I saw archers. Yep, seeing I keep coming back, messing with his gold vills, just trying to take any attention away from him attacking me. So now it's a scout race. Still got this guy in the stout forest to see if anything fishy's coming up. Stable coming. Transferring from berries to sheep. And I'm feeling really safe right now. I got 6 spears with 2 barracks producing. Well, you know, when I'm not messing up my macro. Stable coming to get the horsemen for the archers. And here come some knights, but they see my spears and they don't want none. He's trying to draw my spears out. I garrison the spears. And he could have slid in on the villagers, but I was just going to ungarrison. I didn't feel like it was a big enough threat to take my vills off gold. I don't mind losing a couple spearmen because I have double producing. Horseman coming out. I see him trying to flank around here. Scout sees everything. Because he's going around for the flank, I build a tower over here. Bring my spears over, leave my horsemen. And all my vills are going to sheep now, I believe. Yeah, so I have 10 on wood. And since I'm not using gold, and I have all these vills on sheep, I should be able to age up after this. So, guess what? My spears are already waiting for them. My berries are already done. All my food villages are safe. I don't see any archers, so I kind of charge them a bit. Okay, nothing there. And clearly I have too many on wood right now. I could have transferred some to food. But, you know, just in case I need a quick tower or, you know, more units. And now you can see we're really cranking stuff out. 10 spears, 3 horsemen. We've already, you know, taken a chunk of his army, and I'm feeling comfortable to push out. I have 2 towers and a TC protecting my food. Gold's protected. Wood's protected. We're obviously going to take this fight. Our spears are dope against this. His archers are slow, so I bring my horsemen to attack them. Anytime he attacks, he's going to take damage from the spears. So horsemen are able to take out the archers. And then I know he doesn't have any archers to contest my spears, so I keep pushing up. And my whole goal is to get to right here to this gold. Because without gold, the French is very limited. So guys pushing up. You know, I rally out here. Bunch of guys, you know, it's just a train of spears and horsemen. I catch the villagers building the tower, so that tells me that was my push was perfect. And then now my micro slips a little bit, and my guys get a little bit too far in. All I want to do is take away this gold. If I kill villagers, great. But if I take away the gold, he's really got nothing to do. A lot of vills on wood. Wow. I wonder if he already had his second TC. So my spears get out of line here. Had he garrisoned into the town center, I could have lost a lot. But I'm just taking damage from knights. Or taking damage, giving damage to the knights. I see the scout over here. I see some vills. I don't want them doing anything. He dies. Take this out. I want to burn this. Yep, and then, you know, he surrenders. So he definitely could have done some more damage in the beginning. And had he, you know, garrisoned into the town center and done a couple other things, maybe he would have lasted a little bit longer. But I think if you're playing Abbasid, this is a great way to beat the French, at least at, you know, bronze level moving up. So if you guys are looking for help, hopefully that helps. Jedi Mike signing out. Peace.